Hello and welcome to another John from Pukekohe walking video. Today we are in Ambleside Park in North Vancouver. Lovely Ashley down there. Just enjoyed a sushi lunch. And this park is in North Vancouver. So there you can see the bridge that connects to Stanley Park. And then on the other side of that is downtown. So that's called Lionsgate Bridge, and between it, let me turn the camera around here. I can't turn the camera around, but let me just turn it this way. You'll see the big tankers that come through here. So this is the narrow channel where the boats wait in the harbour, and then they all come underneath this bridge and then dock at one of the loading facilities over here. So we're currently sitting on the dog beach because we just like watching all the dogs play while we eat. But we're going to take you for a walk along the shorefront into the little town called Ambleside. So as you can see, there's lots of activity on this harbour here. We have the seaplanes taking off from the main seaplane station. We have big boats coming through. And if you can see right under there, that's downtown. That's the harbour tower, which is a very small version of the Sky Tower. Those buildings way in the distance over there, that's where Ashley's parents have their new condo. So that means our house is kind of just in front of it there. You can see a bus going over the bridge, so it gives you some scale. And just along Stanley Park here, so all along here, that's where the seawall is. So that's where you can get bikes or just walk, and it takes you all around Stanley Park. And of course Stanley Park is one of the biggest city parks in the world. Okay, so now we're walking along the path over to the Ambleside town. There's quite a nice beach here with no dogs and nicer sand, and as you can see, there's a big container ship currently on its way into the harbour. So as we continue further this way, Ashley has something to say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Up there on the hill, you can see, can you zoom in on that? Those houses on the hill.
Oh yeah, those houses?
Yeah, so those houses will take you for a drive when you get here, but they are quite expensive. There's also a rumor that a prince lives out there. Yeah, the houses are just gigantic. Probably what, like in 4 or 5 million? Even more?
Yeah, average price is 5.5 million, I think.
Yeah, in West Van.
Yeah, so yeah, all these houses like up here on the hill, over there on the hill, very expensive.
Very expensive. West Van is known for a lot of yummy restaurants and really cool little shops. What else?
Yeah, there's a good hangout spot. There's skate park here for scooters and skateboards. And then again, the other side, we're just walking along the beach. Okay, so we just walked off the path a little bit because we spotted this little market over here. So we're gonna take you for a little walk through of the market. Honestly, haven't been here before, so it will be a first time for me too. But yeah, Vancouver has quite a lot of farmers markets in different parts around the city. So this one here is Ambleside Farmers Market. Yeah, and you can see people playing soccer, nice backdrop with the bridge behind them. Anyway, let's take a walk through the market and see what kind of things are around here. So being farmers market, we have the fresh produce, we have cider here, we have some pastries at this tent, some more handmade chocolate and baking, yeah, lots of produce, some jams. As we come here, there's flowers that are sold out. We've got cookies that are sold out. Granola, more chocolate. And I can hear some music. So around here,
when I ran off to Tennessee, I heard that you made fun of me. Never imagined.
yeah, a couple of food trucks, nice little market.
To money, girl, ain't it cruel and funny world? He took your dreams and he tore them apart.
Nice.
That's home and you're always alone, and your kids hear you crying down.
Okay, so we left the market over there and the beach, and now we're just going to walk you quickly into town. So just cross these railway tracks, and as we walk under here, these condos up here, I just saw one for rent and they're going for around $12,000 per month. So again, very affluent area, not something that we could ever afford right now.
I think if you, Leanne, and Jordan's family all came, we could all rent this together.
Yeah, we could all get a 2-bedroom condo on the beach here.
And I can sleep with you again.
We can all sleep in the same room. But yeah, very nice part of town. But yeah, lots of good restaurants that follow the money. And there's a bike path that goes along the whole beach. But you can take it all the way over Lions Gate into Stanley Park actually. So it's quite amazing. Here we have just a little atrium. Again, lots of restaurants, things like that. And there's some waterfront dining along here. And then over the road there, we've got a pier where you can walk up and fish from the end. Yeah, beautiful place to spend the day. And just beyond the pier, that's Kitsilano over there. So we're looking at Stanley Park, and then Kitsilano goes along here, and then if you go all the way out to the edge, that's where UBC, which is the University of British Columbia, is. So we're looking just back over the harbour right now. And we'll take you quickly just up to the main street, just to have a little look. So this place is called Aburi Market. Aburi meaning the sushi. So really good sushi in there. Oh yeah. So this is the main street, kind of like King Street in Pukekohe. I'm not going to take you down the whole street, but yeah, kind of just goes down to the end there, and that's Ambleside. So hope you enjoyed that. We're just going to walk back to our car now, which is along the beach. So we'll take you for a walk along the beach again as we go back to our car. So those train tracks I showed you earlier, they do get used. So we have a rail train just passing by us right now. Luckily, it is not a big train. As you can imagine, trains in Vancouver, I mean in Canada in general, can be very, very, very long as they go from west coast to east coast. And they also go double decker if they're going across the country. So when you have to wait for a train, it's literally like 15 minutes. So luckily that was just a short one, and we continue our walk for you. Alright, so now we are back on the path. And I'll just film us walking back to my car. So I might not be talking the whole time, but you can enjoy this nice walk along Ambleside with us.
It is beautiful.
But as you can see, the trees are different colors right now. And that's because, believe it or not, it's already the 10th of October. And typically by this time of year, people are not wearing shorts and t-shirts, and there is a lot of water coming out of the sky. So to have blue sky, 25 degrees, it's really nice for us. So just enjoying it while it lasts. I can clear this gap. Oh, easy. Over here we have the boat shed, so nice place to get a coffee or enjoy brunch. They have a little takeout right there. You can order takeout fish and chips. Not as good as New Zealand,
not as good as Pukekohe.
Yeah, no fisherman's catch, but they're okay. But they also have Johnny's Pops, so you got to try one of those, Dad. Thumbs up from Ashley. So just another couple of minutes to my car. Just enjoying the walk, but there's a large totem out there which is placed to welcome and signify the entry into Vancouver through the harbour here. And to get to this park from our house probably takes around 12 minutes, something like that. So not far away, and we can definitely, you know, make the most of it because it's so close. But anywhere in Vancouver, obviously, you're not very far from the beach or the water or the mountains. Again, there's the mountains behind us. So Cypress Ski Hill up there, Grouse Mountain up there, and just behind these trees is Seymour Mountain.
Ashley right here.
Ashley right there. Not a mountain. So again, this path goes all the way around. You can choose to go over the bridge, around Stanley Park, all the way to Kitsilano. So very well connected and bike friendly. And here's a little box. I'm not sure what's in here. Oh, it's a little something. Okay, maybe a library. Pick up a book, drop off a book, something like that. Cute little dogs everywhere. So that's where we started the video off, just sitting on the dog park, having our sushi lunch. And
You have to show your car.
just coming up to my car now. I'm sure you all want a full tour of my car. It's probably the best view you've had in this whole video.
So lucky. So lucky.
Here it is, looking great. Nice and shiny, nice and clean. Thumbs up again from Ashley. So this concludes the walking tour of Ambleside.
And
Please,
West Vancouver.
and the entry to West Vancouver. So please join us again
Please like,
on the next
subscribe.
John from Pukekohe walking video.